showtime.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I love a full house. I know Jamie does for sure. Look at the boys in there. Woo-hoo.
Thank you for including me as one of them.
You're a boy too.
Yeah, there we go
boy.
right here. That's half of it. We'll get the other half in just a moment. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM on a full edition. And as Danny Vinson just said, it's a reunion day up here this morning.
He's back.
Not only is he back in action, is that the only two shirts you boys could find this morning? Y'all know I'm a Bama fan.
We called each other.
At least you didn't wear some Tennessee stuff in here this morning.
I have 365 of them.
Did you bring anything?
I did. I got my belt.
Yeah, Charles Morrison. We got the Lindsay Lane baseball team up here,
right.
and their new coach. Y'all get up all the time,
Look at
certainly.
that.
We're going to talk to each and every one of y'all in just a moment. And back out of retirement, Barry Kay, the man who was with us for 10 years, he's back to entertain us this morning. First and foremost, Zack, how many days is it to Bama's quest for another 100th national championship?
18 days.
18 days of beat down on the Volunteers and T-Town this year. Boy, I'd hate to be a Tennessee fan this year, wouldn't y'all?
Oh,
I'm
Charles.
going to be quiet.
Now, what song is it y'all are in here to sing today? Y'all are the Lindsay Lane Choir, too, aren't you? Huh? That's right, Coach Morrison said that y'all were up ready to go this morning. Huh? Rocky Top. That's the only song they know. How many of y'all are Bama fans? All right, the majority. Okay. Anybody Tennessee fans? Are you related to the coach? Nah, don't count. That'd be a wrong answer, wouldn't it, Zack?
That's what I'm
And Erik Smallwood in here this morning. His lovely bride Hannah in here this morning. So they're going to. Hannah, what are you cooking?
We are going to cook some cabbage with some ground turkey, kind of like a unstuffed cabbage roll, if you will.
Can y'all eat that this early in the morning?
Good,
You know
it's
what
almost
cabbage
lunchtime
does
for
to you,
us.
don't you? Well, I wouldn't want to be eating cabbage going to school all day myself. But anyway, that aside, let's get to the weather. Don't forget, go out and vote today, and I'll tell y'all how to vote in just a moment. Here's Gloria with the weather.
I don't know if you need to tell everybody how to vote. They should know that by now. But don't forget, today is vote day. It's 74 degrees. It feels good out there right now. We have only a little chance of rain today. I know we've been having chances of those showers every day, and today probably won't be much difference, but there's only a 20% chance of showers today with temperatures, all right, high temperatures of 87 today. Tomorrow, high temperatures of 90. That's about a 30% chance of rain. So it is summertime. Yeah, pop-up showers could happen, but don't think it's going to rain all day, so those days hopefully won't be back until Thursday. Look at that, Thursday, Friday, just that slim chance, but we'll know more tomorrow as the week progresses. And also Isogenics, if you want to feel good, free membership now until August 20th. So if you've been thinking about it, now's your chance to try it. You can try it. It's 100% money back guarantee if it's not for you. And so far, it's been for a lot of folks, so not bad. Game day graphic, that's right. Don't forget, Joel is having a big time.
Joel Carl, we got to talk about another preacher up here. My goodness.
Yes, we do.
First Baptist Church, he's already invited me down. He didn't invite me to speak, though. He just invited me down. So anyway, hey, don't forget, run my herd of cattle, Brad. Now, Joe is open today. Right now, we just got another load of beef, fresh beef, came in, Danny, right off to Virginia. Got it down at Joe's. We got a freezer full right now. Get fillets, anything you need. It is the best. Let me tell you how well it works.
Ribeyes, the fillets are sold out. Ribeyes, bone
I got
in,
a
bone
picture
out.
from my favorite doctor, Dr. Erik Stanford. Y'all know Dr. Stanford over at Ortho Sports.
Yes.
Sent me that steak he cooked. Wife had a baby yesterday. Congratulations. That's how good that stuff works. Pop that right out of there. So anyway, so what are we cooking today?
We are going to cook an unstuffed cabbage roll.
That's what Danny says. I can't
Yeah.
wait to get back in action and eat one of those.
Well, I chose the right day to come back, it's obvious. Yeah,
Food
we got
day.
the cat-
Oh, there's the
Look at
baby.
the
We got a
little
picture of the
baby
baby.
Oh, there he
Wow.
is. There, look at there. Wow.
Yeah, there he is right there.
Yeah, healthy young man.
7
All ready to go. Dr.
2
Stanford.
ounces of beef, yes. Isn't he beautiful?
That means I don't guess he'll be at work today.
Oh, maybe he won't be here Thursday.
Joseph, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Your son's a Bama fan, man. You got an Auburn shirt on.
Well, they didn't have any Alabama shirts that fit me when we were down Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, I'll get you one. You get me one.
We'll find you one, Joe.
All right, let's take time out right now. I wish we had a bucket full of KFC right now to feed everybody here, but we don't. Since we don't, Zack will talk about them. Here's Zack with sports right now.
Welcome to ZTV 11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County. Hey, start off with some sad news first. Frank Royals, a lot of people might not remember him as the Arkansas coach, but a lot of people remember him as the AD at Arkansas, and also with Keith Jackson for many years broadcasting ABC football games. They did a great job. But he passed away yesterday at the age of 92 from Alzheimer's, so remember that family. And Coach Gene Stallings was supposed to be in Huntsville last night with Pat Dye. Wes Neighbors was going to MC that, but he had a stroke before he left the airport in Dallas. So he's in a Dallas hospital. So praying for Coach and hope he gets better soon. And I think they're going to try to reschedule that.
You got any good news?
Yeah, I got some real good news. Roll Tide Justin Thomas won his first major, the PGA Championship. That's a good one to win if you're going to win one. So Justin Thomas, that's his first major. University of Alabama graduate. Jarrett Stidham, finally, Gus Malzahn at 11:02 yesterday put on Twitter that Jarrett Stidham is a new quarterback.
Probably going to win the Heisman, according to Malzahn.
Y'all don't want no Johnson jinx now, fellas.
No, we don't want that, but at least
I mean,
we know
everybody's
who
putting
we're
all this
going with.
hype on him.
Yeah, some good
But
depth
Sean
there.
White tweeted out, said, "I'm all in."
Yeah, he
So
is.
apparently they paid him enough to keep him quiet.
He knows his
I'm
place.
just kidding. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. Hey, ticket prices, if you're looking for ticket prices in Alabama, Florida State, right now, they are around $551. It's the least expensive ticket.
I'm selling seats in my house for only $250.
$250.
That's right. Come in and watch it on my 65-inch.
But the average price on StubHub as of August 1st was $805.
We'll even have entertainment. Barry
I was
Cake
going to
in
say,
So I'll be watching it on TV too. So
if you
roll
have
Tide.
entertainment and food, I might come.
Well, you ain't invited.
Oh, how mean.
Wow, get ready.
Wait a minute, go back to that baby picture because his name is Grayson James. And
Grayson
he's
James.
7 pounds, 2 ounces. How can we forget Grayson?
Grayson
Yes,
James.
little Grayson
Hey,
James
speaking of
Stanford.
pictures, we got any photos of me this morning? I'm telling them, look, somebody else's kid.
There's going
Yeah.
Grayson.
He's right there.
Grayson.
James.
Beautiful.
Daddy and Mama from Sullivan, Alabama. I think half of Sullivan's moved over
Any
here to
others,
operate
Brad?
on people. All right, that's me on the right.
Cletus.
Cletus from over at Madison RV Super Center was a kid when I started on TV. Lady, y'all see that Madison
y'all
RV
were.
Super Center spot I did. Before I go up,
Uh-oh.
That's good.
my
Pop 'em
lens
up.
cap popped out the other day, and Maddie, that's me on the right. Maddie fixed it for me.
She did.
All right, is that it? Oh, wait a
Guess
minute.
what we did?
Y'all know what I did? Charles
Shuck.
Morrison all day Saturday? Shuck corn.
Oh.
Down at Isom's.
That's good stuff right
It
there, too.
is.
Shuck some corn. Getting ready for our new YouTube
Get a
channel.
bundt cake and cut it. It'll catch it.
It's going to be called ABC,
Really?
America Broadcast the Coopers.
That's
I
scary.
like it. No copyright problems there.
Nothing even
Okay,
close.
because America does something else. Barry K, you ready? I don't you go to sleep on me. It's been a long time since you've been in here.
I know. Hey, I wore orange and blue, your favorite colors, just for you.
Atta boy, Barry.
Oh.
You know what? Hey, you know what we play? Hey, you know what we playing next, don't you? Judge Jamie, your favorite game.
Yeah.
The all-time favorite player of all time.
Yeah, he always gets excited when
All right, let's go local and loaded on this Tuesday morning. Y'all, hang on. All right,
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If the time to you is worth saving, you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, or the times they are a-changing. Come writers and critics who prophesy with your pen. Now keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin. There's no telling who that it's naming. If we're the loser now, we'll be late senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't just stand in your doorway, don't block up the hall. He that gets hurt will be he that is stalled. There's a battle outside and it's raging. We'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are a-changing. Come, mothers and fathers all over the land, now don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. The old rules are rapidly fading. The first one now will later be last, for the times they are a-changing. The times they are a-changing.
Oh, my favorite tune. I feel like Seabiscuit Secretariat, Charles Morrison, every time that comes on. All right, boys and girls in here this morning. Christy, good to have you back in here. This morning's show brought to you by One Love Hearing Concepts. You deserve to hear.
What?
7 locations. You deserve to hear.
Okay.
Give my buddy Zeke a call. All right. We got a bunch of people in here to play today. Let me go over the rules. Barry, it might have been a long time since you were here live on Facebook this morning. Hey, Charles, who's all them people over on the other side over there? Is that parents?
Those are some parents of our Lindsay Lane baseball players.
Good, look at it. I bet they smart too.
I bet they are.
Especially like Haney.
All right, guys, y'all are mic'd up. Here's the answer right here. Wrong answer. Right answer. No electronic devices can be used during playing of Judge Jamie. Chrissy, you're
putting my phone up, Brad.
I know, I won.
Y'all are playing to win Vienna sausages. My hometown of New Hope used to be named Vienna, and the Yankees burned it down. They called it New Hope ever since then. There's a big plaque out there, and they're about to build a statue of me. All right.
That's right.
Decatur Day is voting day. If y'all any of you kids know the answer to yours, we'll hear you. Okay. And over there, Hannah's cooking. Her husband Erik's over there, and John David, I don't know what he's doing over there. But y'all might get on too. Who did Decatur Daily come out and endorse to vote for today?
Luther Strange.
Mo Brooks.
Wrong answer.
Mo
Mo Brooks. That's who I'm voting for too. Just want everybody to know that. Y'all don't have to give me y'all's answers. But all right, now let's get cranking right now. Here we go. Y'all have a question, just answer. Y'all don't have a number over there.
Yeah, they got
Okay, they got numbers. Okay, we got a full house today. Decatur Daily. How many people, percentage-wise, are expected to vote today statewide?
Ooh.
20%.
Who said 20%?
20%.
That's a right answer.
Right.
Ding, ding, ding. Already out there.
That is nice.
Normal primary turnout is 30 to 32%. And had y'all been watching Dale Jackson Yellowhammer Live TV show this morning, right here, it'd be on Yellowhammer News, 1 o'clock, all over the world when they post it. But there's supposed to be bad storms in South Alabama, which could be good for Mo Brooks.
Harmful
Limiting
for the
turnout. Now, Christy, you up to date with me? All right, here we go.
She's waking
I'm trying.
up.
Home sales indicator for the month of June were up what percentage over last year?
10%.
Wrong. No, it all just because you're
25.
watching real estate don't mean you know everything.
20%.
She does.
19%.
22.
35%.
Wow.
What is the average, unfortunately for us, we got our house for sale too, but what is the average price of a house in Decatur that sold in June?
$250,000.
189.
Boy, I wish you were up.
55.
130.
199.
Let Charles have it. 134.9. Now, Barry, the way this All right.
Hey, if I don't know an answer,
One that's on you.
Do you know what these are, Barry? Barry, you know what these are?
Yeah, solar eclipse with viewing glasses.
is it 3D glasses?
No, wrong answer.
Solar eclipse.
Do you know what's going to happen
Oh,
next
I
Monday?
see eclipse on there now. Yeah.
Well,
They're
good.
eclipses.
Good eye. Don't burn it on it.
Hold it a little closer now.
Why is the Madison school system, with my buddy Robbie Parker, the superintendent over there, dismissing Monday?
They're scared about children damaging their eyes from looking at the solar eclipse.
What's the other reason?
Did they get bad glasses?
No. Safety
They do
concerns.
not have
$10,000 to buy glasses.
They do not have. That's the right answer. They do not have 10,500 pairs of glasses. Huh?
She knew it. It was on the tip of her tongue.
Dr. Titmiller's going to be easy after this.
All right, here's a couple things in USA Today this morning in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, where that is the pass of the totality will last exactly how long?
2 minutes.
2 minutes, 30 seconds.
38 seconds.
4 minutes.
What'd you say?
2 minutes, 30
I'll
seconds.
let you have 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
That's 2.
Very
All right. Here's some things. Do not record the video for later, according to AT&T. Do not try to go live. There will be limited space available. It will be one of the most used days ever. Skip the call. Text instead. That in USA Today this morning. A man over in Lawrence County, this was in the paper over the weekend, named Wayne White.
We know.
Not our Wayne White, but Wayne White. Has got his own thing to look at it with.
Telescope.
Here it is right here. Astronomers have dubbed this upcoming event the Great American Eclipse for the first time since when?
1918.
19 when?
18.
Wrong, know-it-all
17,
principal.
1917.
What?
1917.
Wrong, know-it-all Charles Morrison.
1919?
1905.
1968.
Hey, y'all know the answer? Astronomers have dubbed the upcoming event of the Great American Eclipse because for the first time since blank, the total solar eclipse will touch only American soil.
1955.
1918.
1918.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
1257.
Wow.
760 years ago.
Hey, I think Frank was born.
Did y'all know that? See, guys, y'all can go back to class today and be the smartest ones at Lindsay Lane. Did y'all know that?
They do
Learn
now.
something.
All right, y'all know where Peach Park is in Clanton, down I-65. Everybody's on the way to the beach.
Yes.
How many peach trees do they have?
Oh.
15,000.
I'll let you have it. 10,000. How long have they been open?
Wow, long time.
28 years.
33 years.
A long time.
Huh? All right, hey guys, don't worry about going to college. This next article says y'all don't even have to worry. Y'all ain't going to college anyway, are you?
Jamie.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Just a show,
We're
folks.
going to go play baseball.
How many jobs are available
Still
to
need to
make
go
a
to
good
college.
living if you don't go to college? How many jobs are available that pay $55,000 a year and do not require a college bachelor degree?
United States only, right?
How many?
United States only? Not the
Yeah,
whole world.
yeah. What difference is it gonna make?
Well, there are jobs in China and
10,000.
Mexico. you know.
10,000.
Who said 10,000?
10,000.
That's a super wrong answer.
I'd say 125,000.
Guys, listen to me. 30 million jobs are available that pay more.
I need one of them.
It's off by a little.
See, you wasted all your time.
It's a waste of
Hey,
time.
any of y'all on Facebook?
Good.
Any of y'all on
Yes.
Facebook?
Snapchat.
How many Facebook members are there as of today? Estimate.
Worldwide?
A big
2.6
Worldwide.
billion.
How many?
2.6 million. Billion?
Billion.
It's going to be with a B.
Billion.
10 billion.
2 billion users worldwide. All right.
Wow.
Donald Trump is our president. I don't care what nobody says. He's the man, and he'll be reelected by a landslide. That's my prediction. If he makes it that long.
Yeah.
They just bought his house in New York, Queens, where he grew up. Now, you can spend one night in that house for what price? It's a 5-bedroom house that sleeps
$10,000
20.
a night.
More than
No.
that.
Are they making a bed and breakfast out of it?
Average. You can spend a night in there. You guys may have already stayed there. I don't know, but how much would it cost?
800.
Oh, Charles,
Wow.
$725. There's a reason you are the baseball coach at Lindsay Lane Academy.
That kind of stuff, you know.
This is important info.
Absolutely.
When you leave, tell them to all go to college.
All right.
That's right, I will.
They're closing a bunch of Applebee's. Zach has informed me that Athens, Zaxby's, not Zaxby's, but Applebee's
It's
will
a
stay
franchise. Not. They said they're closing corporate.
open.
stores.
Okay, know it all. Here's a question.
I know that one.
How many are there worldwide? 19 countries. How many are there of Applebee's?
3,100.
Who said 3,100?
Danny.
3,700, so that's close enough. You can have that.
Right.
All right. Farmers market. We just talked about ISIS. That's where we go, so I'll make this kind of short right here. Here we go. Farmers markets. How much does a farmer get off every dollar when he has to sell his food to a grocery store?
5 cents.
No.
25 cents.
Actually, it's 15.5 cents. When he takes it to a farmer's market, how much does he get on every dollar?
25.
75.
90 cents on every dollar.
Wow.
How far, when you buy produce at a supermarket, how far does that produce travel average to get there?
Thousands of miles.
500 miles.
Yeah, about
1,200 miles. On a farmer's market, within 50 miles. All right, that was an easy question. Let me move over to some hard stuff here.
Go to the farmers markets.
That's something we know.
All right. Why did the Florida couple happen over the weekend? They were driving a Kia Sorento SUV. What happened to cause them to wreck?
Gas blew up. The grill blew up.
The grill blew up, the right answer. They had a butane grill with it switched on, and she lit a cigarette.
Nice.
That's a good answer.
Turn the gas off.
Huh?
You got it.
That was a good answer. You know, that's
Look at old Matt Haney over there.
Huh?
Look at old Matt going.
All right, everybody's an SEC football fan. We'll go through a few records right here. Zach may only one to, this will end it with this. Never to be broken. What game had 7 TDs in one game? One guy responsible for that.
You had what?
His name was Arnold Showboat Boyan. 1951, Ole Miss 49-7. What game had 30 point afters? 13 point afters in a game.
13 point afters. Alabama Vandy.
It was Alabama 89-0 over Delta State in 1951.
I didn't get Vandy, but Delta State. I didn't know they played Delta State.
All right, I'll make this easy. I'll do one other one right here, then we'll call it. The guys get. Charles, you're winning right now. I do believe.
That's right.
That 9 o'clock, you're
keeping
going to
score.
stretch mighty fine between everybody else here. All right, here we go. Alabama Wishbone ran up how many yards in a game against Virginia Tech, 77-6?
555 yards.
Know it, Alabama. Zach wrong.
What year?
Bear Bryant started in the 70s.
495.
727.
Who said 727? 748 was the
He
right
got it.
answer. One last question here. The guy holds the record for throwing the most interceptions. Zeke Burkowski threw in 1951 to 53 in 734 passes. How many interceptions did he throw?
55.
30.
25.
11.
30.
68.
I said 60.
Charles, we'll have to let you win today. That's why you were the baseball coach. All you folks on Facebook Live, that concludes another exciting episode. We got like 300 in here today. We'll take a break. We'll come back and meet this ball team here from Barry King in just a moment. Y'all hang on.
welcome back on this Tuesday morning. No, not a lot of rain to talk about today. Can you believe it? Finally, everybody ought to be a little soggy anyway with all the rain we've been getting lately. But 74, 75 degrees already out there this morning. Kind of humid morning, so grab that umbrella, throw it in the back seat. Only a 20% chance of those showers today with high temperatures around 87. Tomorrow, 90 degrees, even warmer day with about 30% chance of those showers. But that doesn't mean everyone's going to see some rain. Weekend looking a little rainy on Friday, a little too soon to tell. But there are your temps sticking around the upper 80s into 90s. And Dr. Alan Coleman brings you this portion of the show. He's got a new number. Write it down, 774-9020. He's there. He is not retired. He says come and see him, and the great staff, wonderful hygienists that they have there as well. Charles Morrison with me this morning. It's all, look, it's a lot brighter out there, Charles, than it was when you first got here.
Sure
I'm
is.
sure it is. You've got a great little, not little team. They're not a little team. There's a big team in here this morning. Lindsay Lane Christian Academy. Congratulations, Charles Morrison, the new baseball coach. Congratulations.
Thank you, Gloria. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Now, have you always coached? I know your son's on the team.
Yes, I have
Have you
actually two boys on the team.
always been on the outside coaching on other teams? And what made you decide to become the baseball team?
So baseball, I have been coaching ever, I guess, for about 11 years now.
Yes.
And so most recently been coaching for HITS Baseball Academy out there. They have a fantastic program here in Athens. And so we've been doing that the past 4 years.
Okay.
Doing a lot of USSSA baseball. And in comparison, this past year we did 13 baseball tournaments.
Wow.
So we played a lot of baseball this past year.
That is a lot of
So it's been a
baseball.
lot of fun.
What is the biggest thing that you try to teach the boys? Because I know you are all, how many children do you have
We
now?
have 4.
It's been a while since I've seen Charles. Now,
Mm-hmm.
you know Charles's story. You did our show many, many years ago. You delivered your own child, which not a lot of us can say that.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, it wasn't intentional, but we had to. You got to do what you got to do sometimes, right?
You just got to do the best you can when
Yes,
you have to.
absolutely.
And everything worked out great. You have an adorable little girl that you adopted
Yes.
from China.
Yes.
So you've got a full house at home already, almost
We
a
do.
baseball team.
We do. Yep. Absolutely. So, I've been involved with the school for about 2 years, actually helping coach basketball.
Yes.
Steve Mers, our headmaster there at the school, and he asked me to be able to help. And I've actually been coaching the middle school boys basketball the past 2 years and helping with the varsity. And so they approached me about wanting to take a look at doing the baseball. And so with a lot of prayer and talking with Jennifer, my wife, and also with talking to my 2 boys, which play on the team, to make sure that's something they would want me to do. After they were,
What was their initial response? Ooh, Dad's going to be yelling at us more.
I've coached them their entire life, so they're kind of used to it.
They're tough skinned now, huh?
But and I didn't know if they'd want me to or not, but they were begging me to do it. And so when you have that going on, and I have a good relationship with almost every single boy at that school that plays sports anyway, and so it's an easy transition. It's easy transition, and looking forward to getting to know a lot of the boys that I don't know that are coming up that haven't been in the athletics program yet. So Lindsay Lane's a great school, and got a lot of really good things going on right now.
Well, you're a great person too. I know they've hired a wonderful coach, and just getting the boys over here, just giving them a little pep talk before they're about to really get serious with Jamie in the kitchen. That was pretty good too.
Absolutely. Yep. Got to keep them on the toes over there.
That's right. Well, they've been quiet long enough. They're ready to get going. Let's head over to the kitchen, check out the boys. Now, how old are these boys?
All right, so we've got about 10 middle schoolers over there, 7th and 8th grade.
Okay.
We've got 1 senior. We've got 3 sophomores over there. I'm sorry, we have 3 sophomores.
3 sophomores?
And 1 junior.
Well, they are all going to sleep good tonight, and I've got the 8th grader in the middle with the microphone. He belongs to me. All right, Jamie, it's your turn.
I mean, everybody over here says there's a star. They keep pointing to this one kid right here. He said he's the entertainer in the bunch. Be coming up with a song you're going to get. I'll get right back to you in a minute. That's what they said now. I'm just saying. Yeah, okay. All right, let's get there and introduce all the kids in here. Hey, if you got a team y'all need to bring up, y'all just bring them up, and we'll try to. Today, all we got to feed them is cabbage, so I don't know how they'll go to school. What's your name?
Jackson.
Jackson. You got a last name?
Carter.
Carter. Jackson, what do you think about your coach?
He's a great coach.
Is he pretty bad on you?
Little bit.
Little bit. What position you play?
I play outfield, second base, and
All right, Jackson. Thanks for coming up early this morning. Y'all know y'all get out of school today, don't you? Well, that's what Dusty McNamore told me. It was a free day off of school. What's your name?
Harrison Reeves.
Harrison, what do you play?
I like playing third base.
Third base. You think he's going to let you play there, or you just like playing there?
I don't know. I just like playing there.
I'll put in a good word for you. What's your name, sir?
Matthew Hall.
Matthew Hall. Matthew, what do you play?
Outfield and pitcher.
Outfield. So you're one of the big dogs on the team.
Yeah.
Well, good deal. What's your name?
Caleb Johnson.
What do you play?
Pitcher and anywhere in the infield.
So you're multiple. You can play just about anything out there.
Brady Anderson. I like to play outfield and catch.
All right. Well, I never would want to catch. You got to do too much squatting when you have to do that, so I kind of avoid that one. So anyway, what's your name?
Charlie Morrison. I like to play center field and pitch.
Now, you're a Bama fan, right?
No, sir.
What?
I'm a Tennessee fan. Go Vols.
Well, I thought I saw you last year at the Bobby Bowden thing, didn't I? Yeah, you was there. That's right. Got a big Bama ball sign there, didn't you?
No.
You didn't? No. So you think Bama's going to win them all this year?
No.
You don't?
No, I didn't say that.
Do you think Tennessee will win any games?
Yeah, I think they will.
All right.
My name's Connor Holland. I mostly play second base, but try to move around a little bit this year.
So you agree with me that Tennessee won't hardly win any football games this year?
I don't know. You know them Vols.
Yeah. And your name is?
Crawford Dunlap.
Oh, okay. What do you play?
Catcher and pitcher.
Catcher and pitcher. Okay. And Smiley?
Max Morrison.
Max Morrison. So you're a Bama fan too?
No, sir.
What?
Go Vols.
What? Bama fan too, huh?
Go Vols.
Yeah. Your dad pretty rough on you? He's not? What's your name?
Seth Mitchell. And
Seth Mitchell. What do you play?
I play second base and outfield.
How's the coach?
I like him.
Yeah. Hey, he let y'all chew tobacco?
No.
What's your name?
Ryan Anderson.
What do you play?
First base and pitcher.
And the coach is pretty good to you too?
He's all right.
You a Bama fan?
No.
Auburn?
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you slide with that for a moment. Aunt?
Preston Haney, and I play catcher and third base and War Eagle.
What was your name again? So you're an Auburn
Preston
fan,
Haney.
huh? You know, it seems to me I forgot somebody. Oh, man. Now, what is your name?
My name is David Ricci.
David what?
David Ricci.
Okay, now you a Auburn fan too?
No.
You a Bama fan?
Roll Tide.
All right, you know, I was, but now, what song is it?
I'm not singing one.
They said.
See that?
Hey, here.
Hold it. Hey, I'm not picking it up.
What song does he know, guys? What? Do y'all know Take Me Out to the Ballpark?
No.
You don't know that song? No. Do you know that song, Take Me Out to the Ballpark? All right, let's get him to say it. Yeah. No, he's going to sing. Here you go. There you go. All right, go what?
I'm not singing. I'm not singing.
Together. We'll sing it together.
I'm not singing. Come on now.
Go ahead, play it. They're ready.
Go, Dave.
Come on.
David, come on.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the
Hit it, David.
Oh, yeah.
some peanuts and crackers.
We'll have cabbage today instead of all that.
Erik will never get back. Root for the
What about some raw vegetables?
If they don't win, it's a shame.
Good.
It's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. All right. Thank you guys for coming up. Y'all, I tell you, get y'all out of school. All right, right now. Thanks, Barry. Let's go local and loving it with our special entertainment today, Mr. Barry K. Back in that. Roll Tide one more time.
Roll Tide.
All right. He made up for all that not singing. Local and loving it on a Tuesday morning. Thanks to the Lindsay Lane baseball team for coming in here this morning. Y'all hang on.
I'm sitting in the railway station, got a ticket for my destination. On a tour of one night stand, my suitcase and guitar in hand, and every stop is neatly planned for a poet or a one-man band. I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping. Home, where my music's playing. Home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Hey, John David, sing that harmony with me. Every day's an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines. Each town looks the same to me, the movies and the factories. And every stranger's face I see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound. I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping. Home, where my music's playing. Home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Tonight I'll sing my songs again. I'll play the game and pretend. But all my words come back to me in shades of mediocrity, like emptiness and harmony. I need someone to comfort me. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my thoughts escaping. Home, where my music's playing. Home, where my love lies waiting silently for me. Silently for me.
Baseball has left the building.
Man, that's a bunch of them.
Barry, thanks for throwing that song in. And give a shout out to John Davis. Woo-hoo! Backing you on the other one.
I was glad. I heard him singing. I was like, man, you got to get here.
Hey, you've got a big, tell us about the event you got coming up.
This, are you familiar with Beasley Center?
Yeah.
It's property of First Methodist Church here in Athens. They're having it's for the
What's
community.
up with you Methodists taking over the show these days?
There you go.
We're on the rise, on the rise.
Performing Arts Coffee House Night this Friday night, the 18th of August. It's going to go from 6:30 to 9. That's 2.5 hours, and believe me, you don't have to sit there for 2.5 hours. You can come late and leave early, but it's kind of a come and go music. It's art, and it's mostly like performing guitar and singing, some keyboard singing. But there's a little more. There's poetry reading. There's
that's right up my alley.
There's some dance. What about dance?
Right up my alley.
You ever done jazz dance or ballet?
Ain't going to. Danny might.
I was thinking about that mimic stuff. What is that?
Mimes. We don't have any mimes.
Hey, look at me. I'm a mime. I'm a mime.
None of that. But I might could work you in, Eric, if you want. But
I was talking. Didn't count.
By the way, Erik Smallwood,
Hey, guys.
Anna's better half. He performs up here once or twice a month. Now he's got John David to back you
She's
up.
definitely my better half. She's definitely my better half.
Joseph, what were you doing yesterday?
No question.
I had a little industrial shoot over in Huntsville yesterday.
What the company you work for?
No, this was this was acting work.
Oh, okay.
But I had a good time. It's going to be an instructional video that some companies will show. So, as Danny says, it's anytime you can be in front of the camera is a good day.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Danny, good to have you back, man. How's the 911 dispatcher working
That's
out
an
for you?
interesting gig down there. I'm going to tell you what. Yeah, we worked third shift for about 2 weeks, and I got a good lesson on what they do and how that's a rough job, man.
You actually saved a couple of people.
Well, I watched them save a couple of people. Yeah, I listened to Sharon.
How many calls do they get down there on an average night?
Well,
talking about Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, it's golly, man, it's
hundreds.
Yeah, Saturdays like crazy. Friday night and Saturday night are just yeah, it's knives and cuttings and yeah, it's rough.
Pretty typical stuff in the big city.
Yeah, big city. Yeah.
Eric, we're going to talk to your lovely bride in a minute. She's going to show us how to eat healthy here. Give us your background again. You weighed how much?
I weighed about 300 pounds.
And ate what on an average day? What are you getting your eyes that big for?
I just can't believe that.
I ate nothing but fast food and junk. I mean, all day, every day. I mean, it's not good for you.
It's not. It's a quick. I mean, it's a quick, satisfying thing at the time, but it sticks with you. So
feel better.
Absolutely. I actually want to get up and walk now. Like before, I was just the laziest person you find.
Very good to have you back up, man. You fit right back in.
Thanks.
Now we'll be expecting you up here about once every other week.
There you go.
How's Tully?
He's doing good. He's in college, UAB.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
UAB.
Who'd have thought? Being that little, he used to come up here. All right, let's go to the kitchen right now and see what the two better-looking ones in the studio this morning are talking about. Hannah, what are y'all cooking?
We are cooking some unstuffed cabbage rolls. We have some shredded cabbage, some shredded carrots, some zucchini, tomatoes, and then we have some amazing lean ground beef right here to mix all together.
And I know that she usually cooks this with turkey, but I said you've got to try the ground beef from Hobbs. It's 93% lean, and I like how when you fry it like this, or you cook the ground beef, there's hardly any grease in the pan.
I love it. Usually you have a lot, and you really need to use a strainer, but you don't need to use a strainer at all. I mean, this is good. I mean, this is good fat for you too. So don't be scared of it.
Okay. Now you, of course, now Erik was talking about how much weight he has lost, and you yourself, you both did this together.
Yeah, I personally was about 170 when I started, and I weigh about 155 now. So I haven't lost a lot of weight per se, but I've actually gained a lot of muscle. So even though the scale hasn't went down too much, I feel so much better and look completely different.
Oh, you look way different, and I have to tell you, don't always go by those scales.
That's so true. That's so true. And I would tell Erik that all the time, and he would get so hung up on that. And it's not about that. It's about how you feel. Wake up, go about your day, and if you feel good, don't worry about what that scale says.
And think about it. When you lose those pounds and then you incorporate the weights, the scale is going to change. And that's Jamie. He has quit weighing because he's like, I don't want to get discouraged. But I was like, if you're going to do the weights, you're going to gain. Yeah. You're going to gain a little bit more, and that's okay.
Yeah, it does mess with your mind a little bit, but you have to know that your body is healthy. You know what I mean? Even though the scale might not be what you want it to be, it's okay.
And a lot of times when women are dieting or doing whatever there is in the gym, you may not lose a lot on the scales, but you're going to lose those inches, and it's going to just change your curves.
That's right. Absolutely.
Tell us how you did. This is one of your almost one of your favorite healthy meals?
I've really been hung up on cabbage recently. It's just really good. Low calorie, low carb. So we got just what I use today is just your regular coleslaw cabbage, but I usually use a regular head and just shred it up. I usually add some carrots in there, some fresh zucchini, so you get all your vegetables, but then you also have your lean beef for your protein. So you're getting a low-carb meal, but you're getting a lot of food.
And you can eat a lot of food, too, and then also there's so many different little containers out there that you can actually prepare your meals for, put them in the refrigerator, keep them maybe 2-3 days. If you're going to need them for longer, you can freeze them, take them out the day before you're going to eat them, and that's a really helpful way, too.
Yeah, we've kept stuff in the fridge for 5 and 6 days, and it's still good.
If you cook it fresh, it will last.
Absolutely.
Well, what do? You mix it
all right, yep, so we got it all cooked here, so I'm just going to mix all this together. This lean beef looks so good. Oh, my gosh. But, yeah, this is the best thing about cooking with a lot of vegetables is you can eat a lot and not worry about it.
And your seasons that you prefer?
Yep, I always use salt-free stuff because you're getting your, obviously, your sodium from your ground beef. So I always stick to Mrs. Dash. They're always salt-free, and she has tons of different flavors of seasoning. This is just one, the Southwest, but she's got garlic, lemon, pepper. She's got chicken, hamburger. So once it's all mixed together, then we're ready to plate it in our to-go our to-go trays.
Now, if you were preparing this for one meal, how much would actually go in this?
Well, since this is going to be your whole meal, I say, load it up. Yeah. I say that, yep, that's probably good right there. And that's your one serving.
Let's do one more. There's your lunch. That way you guys have lunch for today.
Yep. Lunch.
Oh, we got to go to Barry K. Okay, this is it. Now you can go to their site, your website, or your Facebook page is what?
Yep, Team 1211.
All right. Thank you so much, Hannah. Barry K is here. Don't forget, see him at the coffee shop. We are going to head that way. Barry, you ready? It's all yours. Go.
darkness has to bow, confusion has its final hour. When you speak, mountains rise and fall, it tears down every wall around me. When you speak, you breathe upon the dust, you come alive in us. When you speak, you silence every fear. We feel your spirit here around us. Let there be light, let there be light, until it fills up every space. Come and have your way. Let there be light, let there be light. Just one word and I am changed. Come and have your way. When you speak, you breathe upon the dust, you come alive in us. When you speak, you silence every fear. Feel your spirit here around us. Let there be light, let there be light, till it fills up every space. Come and have your way. Let there be light, let there be light. Just one word and I am changed. Come and have your way. Now you're everything we seek. As deep cries out to deep, we will see God. Hear your glory on display. Jesus, take your place. We will see God. Let there be light. Let there be light. Just one word and I am changed. Come and have your way. Let there be light. Let there be light. Come and fill up every space till you have your way. Let there be light. Come and fill up every space. Come and have your way. Let there be light. Let there be light. Just one word and I am changed. Come and have your way.